For this video, I'm going to show you how to make a Mornay sauce, a variation on a classic Béchamel. So here I've got a Béchamel that I made earlier, just very plain, seasoned just with salt. We've got 25 grams each of Gruyere and Parmesan, which we're just going to grate to add to the sauce. Mornay is something that's classically used in things like fish pies, for things like cauliflower cheese. And just grate the cheese, and we're going to melt the cheese into the Béchamel. And I've got some Dijon mustard here. I find that if you add a little bit of Dijon mustard to a cheese-based sauce, it really enhances the cheese flavour without actually adding more cheese. So we're going to go into our pan with the cheese, just coarsely grated, and then we're going to warm that up just enough to melt the cheese in. And this will just take a minute or so just to melt in. So our cheese is nicely incorporated, the sauce is starting to get nice and smooth again. So I just want to taste this for seasoning and to add a little bit of Dijon mustard to it. But we'll give it a quick taste first. The cheese flavour is good. We used an aged Gruyere and a 24-month-old Parmesan, so really good cheese flavour. A little bit of mustard and a tiny pinch more salt, and that's our Mornay, now ready to use for glazing something like a cauliflower gratin. So I've got some cauliflower here that we cooked earlier that I'm just going to fill into a gratin dish. The cauliflower's just been blanched in boiling salted water, and I'm just going to arrange the florets in my gratin dish. One more in there, and then we're going to top with some of the Mornay sauce and glaze under the grill. The sauce is of a consistency where it should hold nicely on the cauliflower, and an option at this point is that you could have added an egg yolk to the sauce. Some recipes call for an egg yolk in there just to make the sauce a little bit richer and to help them glaze up slightly better. And that's our gratin then ready to go under the grill.